Welcome back to Scott's Kitchen. Today we are drinking more of this stuff. This is really good. You should try it out. Canton. Anyway, try it out. We're drinking it with cran grape. It's a really good combo. Anyways, we're making ramen today. And I happen to be a master ramen maker of America. I think I'm maybe the first American master. So this is how I started. I'm a little bit ahead of the game. We didn't start videotaping until just now, so we're a little bit behind. But I can catch you up. So to start with, I did about 50%, 40 or 50% chicken broth to water. A bunch. I never measure it. I just go a bunch. And inside, I have 2 eggs hard boiling themselves right now. Actually, the water is hard boiling them, but whatever. You don't have to get technical on me. Jeez. Inside, I pour some soy sauce. I go about this much. Okay? I never measure that either. And then sesame oil. About that much. You can imagine. You can just imagine, right? How much is going in there. Next, we're going to go on to Dashi. Dashi stock. This is fish. Apparently. I'm just going to put in some. I never measured that either, but I guess maybe a tablespoon, roughly. Oh my god, what else do I feel like putting in there? Beer? Not today. Well, noodles that I prefer are going to go in pretty soon. They are, I use Ichiban noodles. They're really good. They are pretty damn good. Closest I can get to my favorite, which is a restaurant in Japan. But, not bad. Next. I thoroughly enjoy this premium white miso paste. I never measure this one either, because I'm pretty pro. You put a little bit of the boiling water into the bowl and mix it up. I think I should probably go around a tablespoon or a tablespoon and a half. Something like that. So, I'll show you this part. Actually, no, I won't. I'm just going to get some, pour some hot water in the bowl, and then mix together, and then pour it back in here to ensure the miso gets mixed with the water properly. But, anyways, we'll check back in a little bit. Better be there. Welcome back! Now it's a very crucial time, because I might burn myself. Now we have ramen already boiled. The noodles are looking pretty good. Now it's just going to cool for a while, because it's going to burn your face off if you try to eat it for the next 5 minutes. I have my hard-boiled eggs. And kind of dual purpose this. I can just boil it while I cook instead of having to do it separately. And all the salt in the water makes it so easy for these shells to peel right off. Look at that, so easy. I'm bored. There. There's one. And just behind me, all of the ingredients, or actually all my toppings that I'm going to add to the soup later when I get it in the bowl. And I'd recommend all of which, in addition to maybe some bean sprouts, white bean sprouts. Alright, cool. Alright, just beyond the shirt that we're soaking right now because there's a bad stain in there, that's where the shirt goes, right next to the cooking stuff. Right next to that is where I have all my stuff to put in my soup. But first, let's get a bowl going so we can show you how I rock it. So, noodles first, surprise. Then we're going to put some broth in there. So if you don't burn yourself. Alright. And this beautiful broth. Oh my god, I love this part. It's not a massive bowl like I usually get down for, but I'll show you what I do to my ingredients. Can you see from way back there? Well, yeah, as long as you can see back there, I do it Japanese style, so I'll cut the egg, put it in there, and I'll mix the yolk with broth. It's beautiful. Put some green onions in there and a bunch of seaweed because I like it and it's really good for you. And now, also traditionally Japanese style, is put some crushed sesame seed in there. You're not gonna find this grinder everywhere. This is pretty special. Ojimaya, maybe you have to order it. Anyhow, after that, some ground pepper. Yep. And if you want to, some furikake. This is a seaweed furikake blend. It's a rice seasoning, but I think it's pretty good ramen. Anyhow, and then you're done. And you're gonna eat. That's a terrible presentation. Usually I do a little prettier, but not today for the camera. Why would I do that? It's silly. Alright, so thank you very much for joining me. It's really easy to make ramen. Good luck on your own. See ya.